compels me to admit that if we cannot speed up the process, so to speak, if we can't move on and break down these barriers of segregation and discrimination, out of frustration and despair, many Negroes may turn to violence and other courses of action that they wouldn't ordinarily respond to, that they wouldn't ordinarily use as a technique. And I think there is an urgency about the situation, and I think if the nonviolent movement is not supported, and if there are not attempts made at every hand to give support to those who are trying to work out something through the creative channel of nonviolence, then it may open the door for the more extremist groups to come in and really take over to the point that they will serve as the outlet for many Negroes who become desperately impatient.
Dr. King, we've been led to believe the president is preparing a civil rights message, proposing new legislation. If this legislation is watered down or insufficient for the Negro purposes, or it is killed in filibuster in the Senate, what would be the aftermath, in your opinion, among the Negro people in this country?
I think the aftermath would be a deeper frustration, a deeper discontent, which would inevitably lead to deeper bitterness on the part of many Negroes. And with this kind of bitterness emerging, it can develop into a very explosive situation. I mean explosive in terms of violence, and I must make it clear that I'm not advocating this and I'm not predicting this, but I'm trying to analyze the problem realistically and honestly. I think if we don't get a strong civil rights message and proposal from the president, and if we don't get an actual implementation of it on the part of Congress, we will see ourselves in a deeper situation of chaos. And I think that this makes it even more urgent for the forces of goodwill to really work hard to get it through. This is why I've said in recent days that it's unfortunate that the president